Yeah, there's a very strange sense of terror that comes from knowing exactly what's going to happen to you. There's a strange sense of calm that comes from it also, but in the middle of the night when you can't sleep, sometimes you feel happy knowing what they're trying to do to you, and sometimes you feel terrified knowing what they're trying to do to you. I think I'm very happy. Every single podcast I did previous to this, I hammered the point home and I made it very clear that they had the intention of trying to put me in jail. I said there's 3 lives. They try and cancel you and slander you and destroy your name. They don't just want you to disappear from the internet. They want you to disappear from the internet in a cloud of shame. They have to shame you, which is why they chose the crimes they did for me, and it's why they usually choose the crimes they choose, because it's heinous. They want to shame you, and they want you to disappear with your head facing the ground and never pop up again. Obviously, they attempted to cancel me, and I became more famous than ever before. I even said to you on your podcast, and I said on other podcasts, I said, I think they made a mistake. I think when you have power and you overuse it, what happens is a rebellion. That's how a revolution starts. When you have power, you have to be very, very careful with how you use that power. The second you overuse it, there's a revolution, right? And we're in Romania, so they know all about that. That's exactly what happens. And I said at the time, I think I was a mistake. I think they made a big mistake canceling me the way they did. And then the second time, the second life, which I described as they try and put you in jail for no reason. Here we are in the current scenario. I knew it was going to happen. And the third one is they put a bullet in your head. So we're going to have to see how the second life plays out. And yeah, I mean, when this is all over and I win the court case and I get the not guilty, I won't be smiling. I'll be walking out the courtroom with my head on a swivel. That's the kind of life I'm living now. I'm going to be thinking, oh, okay, so their second attempt failed. Now what? Like, do I want to fly private anymore? Do I want to go that place anymore? You start to think about these things. Like, do I want to do these things? A lot of billionaires dying in plane crashes. It's strange. So it's scary, regardless of how it plays out. And I guess you just have to go with the punches and see where it lands. And God has a plan for me and for all of us, and we're just going to see how it ends up. I want to make it very clear, and I make it clear on absolutely every single podcast, I would never kill myself. I don't care what they say. I don't care what video they show you. Never under any circumstance would I kill myself. It's haram. Never. I don't care if they put me back in the dungeon, solitary confinement by myself for the rest of my human years. I would never kill myself, ever, ever. So if that ever happens, God forbid, do not believe whatever garbage they tell you. The chance of me killing myself is precisely 0. They have to damage my influence. They have to damage my influence. They can't sit there and let me be influential because I'm saying things that they don't like me saying. And there are people sitting around going, he's saying things counter to our message and counter to our narrative. Get rid of it. And they have a pretty standardized playbook. And this is probably one of the first times in history where their playbook just isn't working. Cancel him. He's still around. Oh, well, lie about him in the news. Just say he touches chicks. Well, no one believes it. Oh, all the comments are on his side. Everyone's calling us liars. Okay, then do it again. Then do it again. Make up a new girl. Then do it again. Find someone else. Yeah. And they keep attacking me with the same weapons, but the bullets are bouncing off. And that doesn't give me a sense of calm. That doesn't make me think, ha ha ha, I'm invincible. It makes me think, uh-oh. It makes me think, uh-oh, because human life is cheap at the top. It's very cheap. It's interesting, because sometimes I analyze myself and think, why don't I just do that? Why don't I just disappear? You know, I don't need money. I don't need fame. Why don't I just disappear? And then you have to, I was saying this to my brother, and he was like, well, Genghis Khan didn't need Vienna. Some people are just wired that way. Like, Vienna's a long way from Kathmandu. Sometimes that's just the way it is, or Ulaanbaatar, I apologize, the capital of Mongolia. That's just the way some people are. If I see injustice, and if I see things which I believe to be false, I feel like I am obligated to say the truth. I can't explain why, even if at my own detriment. What am I doing this for? Like, it's to the detriment of my life. And I've had these conversations at length with the people close to me, and we're all saying the same thing. It's always been the same way. Humanity's always been the same way. There's been a select, small, few good men up against evil, and evil always outnumbers you. Evil always has more money than you. They always have more power and more influence than you. If you play any video game, when you get to the end boss, he always has more life than you. He always has more hit points, but you're the good guy. And it's kind of like, it's never been any different. At any point in human history, there's been the good guys up against the forces of evil, whatever they were of the time, and you've always been outnumbered and you've always been supposed to lose. Well, instead of saying who, I will say, what I will start by saying is what they do. And what they do is they control information. And we now live in an information society, and by controlling information, they control how people think and act and react to things. That's all they have to do. They have to control information, and they have to be very selective with what they allow you to talk about and what they allow you to discuss and what they don't. And once they can do that, they can keep you bickering about garbage, and they can control the sensitive information, and then they run the world. So having all the information controlled and having this hard barrier on what can be discussed, that's how they can purport absolute fallacies. I think now it's been a couple years, we can probably talk about it. They psyoped the world into believing they should be afraid of the common cold. They psyoped the world into this. And if you think about how difficult that would be to do, how difficult would it be to psyop the entire population of Earth? Well, what you do is you just lie on repeat, and you don't allow anyone to say anything counter to it without hurting them the same way I've been hurt. And you just psyop them. It's actually amazing because now I use that exact same psyop on people. I love it. I love it. So when I sit with someone who's not matrix-minded, when I sit with someone who is matrix-minded, like when the BBC walked in here, I'm like, do you all have your vaccinations? Social distancing. Did you actually? 100%. Social distancing, please. And they look at me like I'm crazy. Well, how am I crazy? 2 years ago, you were telling me to do this. Now when I repeat your own worldview to you, I'm crazy. Well, if I'm crazy, guess what? You're a fucking liar, because you lied the whole time. So either you're a liar or I'm not. You know, how can I be nuts? Put your fucking mask on. If I ever talk to any of these clowns again, they're going to be fully masked up. And I refuse. I don't care if you've had 2 booster jabs. No, I want all 6. All 6 injections. I want paperwork. Or get fucked.
You're not coming in the house.
I'm scared of COVID. It's dangerous. I believe the mainstream media. I'm scared.
This word you keep using, PSYOP, I've never heard this word. It's short for psychological operations?
Correct.
Break that down. What exactly is a PSYOP?
Yeah, a PSYOP is the matrix as a whole. It's like psychological operations are constant. They constantly decide how they want you to think and what they can do to make you believe that, right? There's a whole bunch of them they do. But it starts with tolerance. That's what I don't like about this whole guise of tolerance. It's not that I'm an intolerant person. It's not that I'm a bad person. It's not that I want to hurt other people. But when they keep pushing tolerance, what they're trying to say is have no standards or barriers or parameters for anything. That's what they want. You have to be tolerant. Tolerant of what? Tolerant of having your shop set on fire, tolerant of your kids being taught things you don't want, tolerant of crime, tolerant of your house being broken into. Like, tolerant of what? You're not allowed any hard barrier or any hard parameters as a man anymore. That's why they push tolerance. That's the beginning of it. That's the first stage. Once you accept absolute tolerance, well then it's the end, isn't it? I'm tolerant of everything. I'll eat the bugs. Sure.
You'll tolerate everything.
I'll tolerate everything. I'm tolerant. Sure. So when I say things like I'm intolerant of certain things and people think that's bad, no, you need to have standards and parameters. And that's one of the reasons they also attack me. I say that men should be allowed to have standards and parameters in a relationship and in their lives. We should be allowed to decide who we want to marry, and we should have standards for her. They have standards for us. We should allow ourselves to have standards for her. We should have standards in what we'll accept from a government and standards in what we'll accept from a police force. We should have standards as men. But they're trying to erode all of that, because once that's gone, then your brain is completely empty. And then once your brain's empty, they can just plug in the slave program, and then it's over, right? You're a tolerant person. You're a tolerant person. Good. You're a good slave. Slaves are exceptionally tolerant.
They're good for different things, man. But they both have the same basic worldviews, the same basic what's the word I'm looking for? Propaganda. The same. They're trying to hypnotize you in the same way, right? And it's all done on purpose. I think we've discussed this before, and we'll discuss it certainly a bit later, but they're trying to destroy the masculine imperative to prevent revolution. So it's all kind of the same. There's certain things I respect about each country. But it was good to certainly at a young age move around a bit as well. It allowed me to never, ever really settle in a school and make a bunch of good friends or anything like that. So I always understood, even from a young age, how to make people like me quickly, and also how unimportant the relationships with those people were, right? I wasn't a kid who's like, oh, I'm going to miss my best friend. I was like, okay, you were my best friend for 2 years. Peace. I'm out. I was like that. So that's probably another reason why me and my brother are so close. So yeah, it was a good upbringing. I can't have nothing bad to say about it. I was just raised by the OG. My dad was a G. Big, black, chess master, huge, drinking, gambling, pimping. Like, he's just out here. He was just that guy, right? So he was like that to the end. So he was a hero. Yeah. So chess, I mean, obviously my father was a chess master, right? So I had to learn the game. He sat me down. I spent a lot of time learning it. And to this day, I have massive respect for chess. So much respect for the game. It's so much harder at that world level than people can even fathom. Unless you even play the game, you can't even anticipate how good these people are at the game. They're effectively computers. I don't think you can even be good at chess at that level without having something a little bit wrong with you. You got to be on the spectrum somewhere. Do you know what I mean? Because it's crazy how good these guys are. But yeah, chess is an amazing thing. I still play chess every day. I'm not world level or anything. I'm around 1750, 1800 elo. If anyone knows chess, that's what I am. But yeah,
would that be considered better than average?
Certainly better than average.
Yeah.
You know, the average player, let's say, is around 1,000 or something.
Okay.
But my dad was 2,400.
Okay.
2,500.
Damn.
Okay. So yeah, so I'll give you an example. My dad could beat me without looking at the board. So my dad would be in the kitchen, fucking around the kitchen, cooking dinner. I'd be in front of a chessboard in the living room, and I'd say E4. He'd say C6. Knight F3, Knight C3. And boom, and he'd smoke me without looking at the board. That's how good the bet. It's insanity. Yeah. But I do think it's a good basis for life. There's certainly a lot of lessons in chess. There's certainly a lot you can attribute to chess from everyday life to the chessboard. And I think it's a good grounding mechanism. I enjoy to sit down for a good couple hours, win some games, lose some games. Yeah, absolutely. So I'll give you my favorite one first.
Yeah. Please do.
My favorite one is the difference between the king and the queen. Right? Because the king moves one square at a time. And the queen can just zip across the board. Right? So you're here in Miami. You're partying in Miami. They got all these parties right now. It's Art Basel, blah, blah, blah. You see all these chicks on a boat. For the man to get on that boat, it's one square at a time. Right? He has to get a good job. He has to get his taxes right. He has to find a way to leverage credit. He has to meet the guy who sells the boats. He has to go through all this shit stage by stage by stage to finally pull off being on that yacht and having that yacht at the age of 56. A chick, what does she need? Lip fillers? Boom. Zip. On. She gets straight on. That's the difference between the king and the queen. But although the king is slower than the queen, he's the most important piece, right? The king can't die. The queen can die. The queen, sometimes you can be looking at a position and go, this is fucked up. The only way out of this is to sacrifice that bitch. Sometimes you can do it. I'll tell you a very quick story. This is a story I've never told before. When I was, how old was I? 23? When I was 23, I was dating a ballerina. She was the prima ballerina of the Cambridge Ballet School in England. And I had no money. I was a fighter, but I was coming up. I didn't really have any money. And she lived far away, like an hour and a half away, but she used to come see me, and we were good for like a year and a half. I loved this girl. Yeah. And she finished ballet school. She started dancing in clubs in London. She couldn't get any ballet work. Surprise, surprise. Who fucking wants ballet work, right? So she ends up doing like dancing and not stripping, but like dancing in the club, you know. So now she's around all the London money every day. She's out dancing all the time. She's up late every night. She doesn't want to drive an hour and a half to come see me. None of this shit. So we're kind of falling apart a little bit. And she ended up talking to someone famous, David Hay. I don't know who he is. He's a boxer. So David Hay starts texting this bitch, right? Back and forth to the... So anyway, when I finally saw her again, she was like, we had an argument. She's like, well, you know what? You think you're a fighter? This guy, that guy, this guy, that guy. I'm like, look, if you're going to go fuck idiots, at least do it for money. And she's like, what do you mean? I was like, well, if you're going to go fuck idiots, at least get paid because they don't give a fuck about you. Like, if you're going to play this game, at least do it for money. Right. So I had this argument with her back and forth, and I explained to her that these men are just going to use you. If you're going to do it, at least get paid. And when she left the house, Tristan said, why are you telling her to fuck other dudes? I'm like, no, I'm just understanding that in my chess position, I've lost this game. Right. The game is done now. Just sooner or later, she's out. All we do is argue. She's in the club every night. I'm just trying to say, before she leaves, maybe I can get a little bit of money. Yeah. That's the queen sacrifice, right? Right. We broke up 3 months later. I don't know if she fucked him or not, or who she fucked. I don't know. I never spoke to her since. But that's kind of the analogy you have to be able to apply to life. Sometimes chicks got to go. Yeah. Sometimes they have to go to save the king. And too many dudes, most of the time, men truly lose at life is because they've attached themselves to a queen and they won't let her up. They won't sacrifice her. No matter what, I promised I'm going to stick by you. This, our marriage vows, no matter what. And they just stay on that sinking ship till she eventually leaves his ass. Even worse, what most queens do, I don't want to use queens, what most women do nowadays, especially in the West, I see women getting their men in trouble all the time. You know how many times I've seen chicks starting fights for their dude to have to mop up? My man's gonna and the man's like, oh, fucking shut up, man. There's 4 of them. Do you know what I mean? Like, even if he's a big dude, he's like, I don't really need this now today. You know what I'm saying? Man, another story. I have so many stories in my life. My life's been cool. Back around the same time, I'm 22, 23 years old, kickboxer. I was British champion. I wasn't world champion at the time. It was 4 a.m. The club just ended. I was in a chicken and chip shop. It's an English thing. They sell like fries and fried chicken and they're open 24 hours. Like, yeah, something like that. And there's a long line. An Audi with tinted windows pulls up. These 3 big black guys get out, push it straight in front of the whole line, go straight up to the front, cut in front of 5 people and start ordering. My girl goes to me, we've been waiting here ages. I said, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. She goes, you're just going to let them push in? I said, shut the fuck up. So I made her be quiet, right? Anyway, the man two in front of me, not this guy, the guy here, he couldn't tell this bitch to shut up. She's like, excuse me, there's a line. And the guy turns around and goes, you think I don't see the fucking line? I don't care about a fucking line. So she starts running her mouth. Bro, this dude knocked her the fuck out. Oh, man. Whack, clean, out cold. By the time her man looked at her and looked back up, Boom, sparked, done.
Whoa.
Both of them. And I stood there and watched both of them just laid out clean. Yeah, fatalities, bro. It was, I wouldn't be surprised if they both have permanent damage. It was bad. The three dudes who ordered the chicken and chips didn't even take their food. They started laughing, walked back out, got in the car. And I turned around and said to my girl, you see, some people are just ready to fucking go to jail. Some people are ready to kill people over fucking nothing. You want me to fight? Oh yeah, I can fight, but what am I fighting these three dudes for? What, fries?
Yeah.
What, fries and a 10-minute delay?
Damn.
Man, and that's what bitches will get you into this shit.
Yeah.
Bitches will get you into this shit fast. And that's why when I see dudes saying, oh yeah, she's just my friend, you're hanging around with girls and they're not even giving you pussy and they might get your ass killed. What the fuck is wrong with you, man? Girls are a liability. They're a liability to have around you because you have a duty to protect them in some regard. I curate my experience very, very carefully. Any woman I'm around, I understand I have to protect. So she better suck something. Cause I ain't fucking sitting around being friends with no bitch. Cause I've seen it. I've seen it. I've seen so many men have their ass kicked over chicks. It's incredible. 100%, man. They're a liability, and it's not necessarily just completely their fault.
Yeah.
But if you're rolling with a chick who won't shut up when you tell her to shut up, you need to be careful, man. And Myron nailed it. There's a big difference between fighting and violence.
Yeah.
Like, I'm a professional fighter, right? I know how to fight. But fighting and violence are different things.
Yep.
If I wanted to get violent on somebody, I just run them the fuck over. Like, forget fighting. Right? If somebody who hurt my family was on the sidewalk, I'm not gonna get out and fight the guy. I'm just gonna just run him over my fucking truck. We'll talk about violence. Because if you rely on the government for food stamps, you can't argue with the government, can you? So that's what they want. So anyone who believes in the Matrix and believes in media and believes in the lies they're told, anyone who sits there and goes, that's true, that it's literally designed to make you broke. That's why it's all a scam. Do your GCSEs, do your A-levels, get in debt, go to uni, get out, get a shit job, get a mortgage. Don't worry, when you've paid that mortgage off when you're 61, then you'll have enough money to go to Spain for holiday. Then your pension comes. Oh, government doesn't have the pension money anymore. Funny enough, hedge fund stole it. Oops-de-doops. And then you wake up one day and go, whoa, I just got fucked. So the whole scam, the whole story is a lie because they want you broke. They don't want you rich. If you're rich, you won't listen to them. So all of it's a fucking lie. And intrinsically, we all know this, right? When I pull up in one of my 30 cars to a gas station and people look at me and they see a Lambo or a Ferrari or a Bugatti or a Koenigsegg, whatever I'm driving, nobody goes, wow, he went to school. No, they think drug dealer, gangster. They're thinking he broke the rules because anyone who follows the rules doesn't get shit. It's all a scam. It's all a fucking lie. So the slave minds are fucked, but those are the only ones who are too stupid to make money. Anybody who understands that the Matrix is lying to them is smart enough. So very small percent are too stupid. Inside of our school, at the height of it, before the Matrix attack, we're relaunching now, we had 175,000 students. Wow. When we had 175,000 students, maybe 2,000 we kicked out for being too stupid. It's step by step. Do this, do that, do this, and don't be lazy. Fuck, it's not that hard, right? So stupid's not the problem. So we have people who are lazy, very few are stupid, but the majority, the main reason most people are broke is because they are arrogant. I will sit here and say all the things I've said. I will do this, take time out of my life for free. Somebody at home will watch and digest it for free. They will agree with the things that are being said, or at least be entertained enough to continue to watch. And then I'll say, I'll teach you how to make money online. CobraTake.com, you can join the real world. And they'll sit there and go, nah, I'll do it myself. They're arrogant. They have these egos from fuck knows where because they didn't earn it. And they're just too arrogant to listen to anybody. I became world champion by listening to my coach. I didn't become world champion by walking in and saying, I'll do it myself.
All right. Can you guys listen me? I think you can. So welcome everybody on this beautiful streaming here on the YouTube. So Rabi G Salam Wa alaikum assalam Rabi Rabi वालेकुम अस्सलाम ब्रदर, कैसे हो आप? ठीक ठाक हैं? So, by looking at the gold, so let me have a chat section in front of me so I can give you the answers really well. Yeah. अस्सलाम वालेकुम ब्रो, आप बताएं। अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह भाई, ठीक ठाक हैं, अच्छे दिन चल रहे हैं भाई, मजे में हैं, मजे में। So, all right man, so yeah man, it's a work time. It's a work time. 1 hour, 4 hour is bearish, so we all know funded पर trade करते हैं personal funds. Bro, I'm a funded trader. Why I have to put my funds? We can. Ah man, I think that would be good if we get into the trade now. Yeah. When we have the opportunity to trade on the funded account, we don't have to risk our own money. So let's do some analysis. Weekly, so previous weekly was bullish, so there was some sort of anticipation we may come up at any time, we can reject from this week and we can come down. But when we break the low of the previous weekly candle, that was the time when we see like, no man, now we don't have to go up, now we have to go down. Oh man, so we have the support area here on the weekly time frame, but it doesn't matter because we don't trade on the weekly time frame. If we go to the daily time frame, we can see we have a clean range till 1980, 1980, 1979 or stuff like that. So yeah, this daily candle has a potential to come all the way down. So let's see, man, how this thing goes. So previous daily is bearish, so this candle is just moving up to create a top wick, nothing else, just a top wick. This is a top wick for the daily candle. Let's see how it looks like on the 4 hour time frame. So this is where candle starts. It just moved up, moved all the way up to create a top wick. And then what happened? This candle closed bearish on the 4 hour time frame, gives us a signal, hey man, listen, now we have to go down. So, and you also know we don't trade on the uh, 4 hour time frame too. Actually, we do trade on the 4 hour time frame, but that was on the wait a minute, let me see. But that was on the Euro USD. We don't trade gold on the yeah, we don't trade gold on the 4 hour time frame. So what we have to do, we have to go on the 1 hour time frame so we can see, man, where we can take a buy or where we can take a sell. Actually, that was a pretty good buy. I was looking for this trade, but then I decided to not take this trade because of 4 hour time frame, because of daily time frame, because of weekly time frame. Look at this, man. This candle close above this range. Uh, that was the area that I marked up before. So this is the area that I marked up before. So this candle closed above the range, this candle came down, create a top wick, and then move up. And I was looking for this trade. That trade was not too bad. We have 16 pips stop loss. Oh man, we have good range here. I didn't even measure the range. So that's it. Let's just get rid of this thing. But if we can get the closure above the range, man, do we have any kind of news? Do we have any kind of news? Let me go to the Forex factory because the way gold is moving, I think maybe it break the high. Oh, it did not break the high of the 4 hour. Yeah, it did not break the high of the 4 hour. I think, yeah, it did not break the high. If this candle break the high of the 4 hour candle, close above the range, I think we should be good to go down. So then I decided to make my plan B. And my plan B was this. If the next candle can close bearish here, like this candle close right at the support, next candle close bearish, then we can take a trade for a sell. Then I was like, yeah, man, that make more sense for me. And yeah, that make more sense for me, guys. So that is why I decided to take the trade on the for the sell side position, not for the buy side position. So the high of this candle is 2011.88. The high of this candle is, let me see the high from the Forex factory, 87, 88. Yeah, man. Yeah. So yeah, looks like we are rejecting from this area. So all we need from the next candle to just close bearish here, wick up and close bearish. So let's see, man. So if we can get the closure above, I will definitely go for a buy. There is no doubt about that. So that is why I am putting my potential buys closure above 72, 76. So yeah, guys, I am looking for my buys close above this range. My sells are on the resistance. If we can create a resistance, I'll go for sells. So let's delete this. And if the and what we don't have to break the high of the 4 hour candle. If we break the high of the 4 hour candle, then that means we break the high of the 4 hour candle for the one time, we can break the high of the 4 hour candle for the next time. So that is why I am a little hesitant to, you can understand what I am trying to say. So Usman bhai kaise ho? Muhammad Zain, bro, I'm fine, man. Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah. Allah Ta'ala ka shukr hai bhai. So guys, listen, today if we get the trade, man, that will be a big trade, I think. Oh man, let me tell you one thing. Uh, Yesterday I said one thing to you when we missed this trade. I said one thing to you when this candle came all the way up. I said we can go up And if we can create a resistance, if we can create a resistance, we will go for a trade. We will go for a trade. And what happened? And also, look at this. This candle closed bearish below the range. I wasn't looking for buys because I said, man, I am not looking for buys today. I am only looking for sells. So what I did here, as this candle closed under the range, I didn't get into the sells position. I was like, no, man, this is not sells for me. I have to wait for something better than this. And what I did, I just wait for this candle as this candle close, and that was the 30-minute candle closure. Because this candle, there were two things. This candle came down without top wick, and the next thing was this candle was very weak bearish. So I was like, yeah, man, I can wait for another 15 minutes. There can be two things can happen. Two things can happen there. And one was like, maybe I missed the trade, I missed the move. And the second thing that can happen is I can get into the trade with a more confirmation, with the higher confirmation, where I can trust. And what I did, when this candle closed bearish, I just get into the sells on the candle open. And when this candle came up for a top wick, I was extremely confident. Extremely confident. Why? Because I know this shit has to go down. This shit has to go down because this is the onion play setup. I can like I can take the trade blindly on this setup. So what I did, let me, all right. So if this candle can close bearish without breaking the high of the previous candle, we should be good to go down. So then I was very chill, man. I was like, man, I have to know this has to go down. But I closed the trade. This candle was about to close with no wick at the bottom. I was like, man, I don't like candles that close with no wick at the bottom. And then what I did, I just closed the trade. And I also said this on my story. Guys, listen. I closed the trade here. This trade has the potential to go even 30 more pips. Let me show you the words that I used on my story. Where is my Instagram? Let me show you guys. Let me show you guys. Here is my Instagram. This story is no longer. What the hell is this? Fuck off, man. Stories should be available. Man, why I can't see the stories? I can see the stories on my mobile phone. So yeah, guys, you know what? What you can do? You can go to my Instagram. There I said, hey guys, listen, we have a potential for 30 pips to go down, and let's see how many pips we come down for. 33 pips. Or if we measure this on this candle, we came down exactly 30 pips. Exactly 30 pips. So this is kind of experience, and I was also like putting some pressure on myself, man. I think I have to, and my target was also this area. This first concerning area was this, second concerning area was this. That was the extreme level TP. There is nothing that I need more than this. So yeah, but I secured like 14.4 pips. I think I could make some Let's just get rid of this thing. So yeah, man, I am looking for a closure above the range. And one more thing I want to show you guys, like if we can get the closure above the range, uh, just, just, just listen to me. Just listen to me. Look at this. First candle, 15-minute bullish candle. Second candle, close bullish, 15-minute on the 15-minute time frame. Third candle, close bullish on the 15-minute time frame. Fourth candle, close even strong bullish on the 15-minute time frame. If this candle close above the range, that will be the sixth 15-minute candle that close bullish above the range. Ah, don't you think this is a, like, what we call this? This is extended breakout. As I said this before, man, like we always look for trades, but we don't look for the extended breakouts. Don't you think this is this is an extended breakout? I think if it close above the range, that will be the extended breakout. And all right, so let me tell you one thing. On the 30-minute time frame, I'm good. Why I'm good? Because that will be the second 30-minute candle, and if we can get the third, like if the next candle come down, and we have a potential for the third 15-minute candle to come up, 30-minute candle to come up. But do we have a potential? Do we have the potential? Oh wow, look at this. We break the high of the daily, we break the high of the weekly or whatever, of the 4 hour. So do we have the potential for the 15-minute candle to come up? No, absolutely no. So how we can kill this? We can kill this. Oh man, I think this is what I was looking for. This is what I was looking for. So we get the closure on the 30-minute. We get the closure on the 15-minute. Ah man. We can get into the trade, but man, we don't know. Like that was the week for me, and stop loss was 16 pips, 31 pips. Ah, yeah. So what we need from the next candle to come down, break the low of this candle, and then break the high of this candle. We will go for a we will go for a trade. We will go for a trade. So if you guys wanna see the yesterday's trade, I think I can show you the yesterday's trade. Look at this trade. This is a trade that I took, man. That was the trade that I took yesterday. Stop loss was previous 15-minute candle, that was 22 pips. Get like 14.5 pips, and yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, let me go to again our main account. That is it, guys. So if the next candle close bearish, I think that would be good. We can go for a trade. Or if the next candle break the low of this candle, kill this 15-minute candle. That means this 15-minute candle is not relevant now. This is irrelevant. And like we have the previous, this 4 hour candle is irrelevant now. If we break the low, we'll go for a sell. If we break the high, we'll go for a buy, because this candle is irrelevant now because we break the low, man. Oh, we break the high of the bearish candle. So this is the same kind of thing that I'm looking for here, like not not wanna caught out in this kind of a fake out. So that is why. And if the next candle close bearish, I will not go for a sells because I don't know whether the next candle will close above the range for a salary play or for a breakout to go up. And I don't know whether the next candle will go down for an onion play after breaking the bearish 4 hour high. So what I will do there, I will simply wait for another 15 minutes and then I'll get the better confirmation, a higher confirmation that I did before. Like I just wait yesterday for the candle to close and look the way candles are. Mm, yeah, then I will wait for the next candle either to close below the range like this or either to close above the range like this. So I will definitely go for a buy if we close above. I will definitely go for a sell if we close below. But that should be the bearish candle on the 30-minute time frame. Yeah. So this is what I'm doing here. This is what I'm looking for. So I think we also have to do the analysis on GJ. So if we can get the closure below the range, look, see what happened. What happened when we closed right at the support? Next candle break the low and came up. Came up, why? To create a top wick for the 4 hour candle. Look at this. This is the 4 hour candle top wick. And if we can come down, that would be good. So, so what I need candle to close below the range. So if we can get the closure below the range, we have 50 pip range. Oh shit, 49 pip range. I really wanna take the trade on GJ for today, man. Like if we can get the closure below the range, we have a pretty good range, pretty solid range. And UJ, I was looking for UJ trade there. That was like about 10 pips. Whatever stop loss was like 5 pips, and yeah, I didn't get into the trade. But if we look at the trade now, like on the next candle, actually we almost reject from this area. So actually, oh man, yeah, if we really wanna get into the trade on GJ on UJ, oh, I think mm, this is also 12 pips. 12 pips is not too good for me. So yeah, let's do the. Who the fuck is this? Who the fuck is this? No one. So what we are looking for, man, yesterday I did a mistake, man. Took the trade, closed the trade at 14 pips. That trade, man, I think came up for 140 pips. I just took 14 pips. So this is where, oh, look at this, man. Came for 145, 46, 46 pips. 146 pips. And how much I secured? Fuck off, nothing. Man, I'm just a bullshit. Yeah, sometimes I call myself a bullshit because I do some kind of decisions that I shouldn't take. Yeah, man. Like, if I am a bullshit, I have to accept that I'm a bullshit. where I made some bad decisions, I take responsibility of their decisions. I'm not that kind of guy who say, "Hey man, if I did this, I always be right." Or man, I don't want to be, I don't want to be an arrogant. I want to be a guy who learned from himself, not from the others, who always learn from his mistakes. So if I learn from my mistakes, no one will come and say to me, "Hey man, you are making this mistake, you are making this mistake," because I am learning from my own self. I don't give a fuck what people say. Uh, uh, this is good now, and let me do R on here. Uh, so man, we put the rectangles. Now we have to put some uh, potential buys, potential sells, no trade range, break even. Oh man, people are just fighting. Why? Because of lack of money. Oh, 30-minute candle close on gold. Let me show you that, guys. So we close with some kind of exhaustion wick. Look at the body of the candle is 7 pip, wick of the candle is like 9 pips. Exhaustion wick. I call this an exhaustion wick, and we'll wait for the next 30-minute candle to gives us the better direction, gives us a better direction. Yeah man, gives us a better direction. We need a better direction. No trade range, break even point. Because for sales, man, there is no break even points. There is straight TP. We only have a break even point for the buys here. Potential sales close below this range. Potential buys close above this range. No trade range. If we can get the closure above the range, we will yeah, that will be the TP area. Uh, uh, gold. If we can break the low of this candle, then came up, that means we kill this candle. Yeah, we need a bearish closer. If it come up, no problem. Just let these candles to go. Yeah, the only thing that I was looking for, the only thing. Oh, guys, listen. Can you leave a like? Yeah, can you leave a like? Man, today I didn't ask about the likes, and man, you didn't even two two good peoples leave a like on the stream. Remainings are just looking at each other. Hey, you give a like. I don't want to give a like. I want, but I don't remember. Guys, you have to remember. Ah, UJ. UJ was good here, but I don't think so. UJ is still good now. UJ has a very little to no top wick, like 2 pip top wick. So, oh, Euro USD break the high, man, without any bottom wick. Hmm. So, I don't mind. I don't mind. So, Euro USD, GJ, and gold. Oh man, we have to also do the stuff that we did. Like we have to put, hey man, here I am looking for buys. Here I am looking for sells. So we have further sells below this area. What we have to do now, we have to just put, yeah, man, if this candle can close above the range, oh, that would be good. Like, that would be good. If this candle close bearish like this, oh man, just imagine. So 30-minute, let's put some rectangles so we can have some better understanding about our 14, 20. Is it too thick? A little thick. Let me make this sheet a little thin. So yeah, good. Let me put one more rectangle here. 96. So, all right. 90. Oh, 91. Two. Yeah, this is also good. So, I am uh looking for, man, if we can get the fake out, I think that would be more good. Ah, that would be more good. And this is kind of oh, this is kind of this is kind of a fair value gap. Let me see this. Oh, wow, man, we have a fair value gap here. Fair value gap. So what fair value gap is saying, if we can come up to 20, fuck off the fair value gap. So we are looking for potential buys above this area. Do we have any potential buys here? No, I don't think so. We have to write. And man, also look at this. No volume. Absolutely no volume, man. And let me see the Forex Factory. Do we have any news? We don't. Oh, no, that was the yesterday's. So today we have no news in the London session. Yeah, London session is pretty clean, man. So if this candle close bearish, I will still wait for the next candle either to gives us a clear fake out. Believe me, man, today, oh, fuck off. Today we are pretty tough. So what we are looking for? Oh, why we have yellow color here? Common color should be white. Oh, and one more thing that I wanna do here. I wanna keep one potential cells here below this candle, and I also wanna have one more potential cells here. So today we have no trade range. Every range is a good range. Every range is a money range. Oh wow. Ah. Can we see a bearish candle? Yeah. Can we see a bearish candle? If it moves like this. So yeah, man, look at this. That is why I don't get in this trade, because I was not feeling good here. So if we close bullish, ah man, no, not at all, man, not at all. If this candle can close bearish, gives us a fake out, and then the next candle close above this range, that mm, would be the best option for us to take the trade. That will be a breakout on the fake out. Breakout on the fake out mean extra confirmation. Guys, tell me one thing. If we can get the clear, man, here is the target. Here is the target. And this is, I think, 50 pip range here, 54 pip range. And let me write here 54 pip range, 54 pips range. So you know what I'm going to do now? Actually, I am taking a screenshot. I am taking a screenshot of this shit, and I am. Oh, whoa, wow! Don't do that! Don't do that! And I will post this on my Twitter so people can see this shit. So this is what I'm going to do now. What the fuck my friend is saying? Let me see his message. And I think, yeah, man, my Twitter is like from many days, nothing. So, uh, let's see, man. So let me take a snap on the 30-minute time frame, and let me put this. Guys, can you leave a like, man? I think you can, but you are a little harder on that. I don't know why, but you are doing some not good stuff today. So, man, listen. Oh, no. So, man, listen. Actually, I have my two. I have my two microphone that are. Oh, one more. What the hell is this? MetaTrader. 8 gap. Oh, this is mm, say whatever. Enter pass. So let me see. भाई मैं नहीं आ रहा मैं कल आ गया हूँ अच्छा कल देखूंगा अगर कल आया तो मैं अभी मुश्किल लग रहा है वैसे so yeah man he's asking ah man uh, here is my GJ and so oh where can I find my alright so I'm gonna do here Raja Banks I'm taking the Raja Banks here the potential trade ideas for GBP PJPY GBPJPY that's it alright posted the charts here and GJ nothing is going on oh let me see one thing yeah I think now we should be good because before that we were mixing two sounds gold 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 this is what man this is what I was looking for can we see this candle break the low of this candle break the low of this candle ah that would be good that oh we are about to break the low I think we break the low so yeah let's see how this stuff close here let's see let's see guys let's see guys let's see guys can we oh look at this why I write potential cells here there was a reason for that thing yes so what I am doing here I have to I think I can also yeah send the trade idea for gold yeah man I think now I have to grow my Twitter also man Twitter if I put analysis every day uh every day that would be good potential trade ideas for gold gold yeah yeah man yeah so ah we are I think we are good we are good so 30-minute potential buys are also looking good that Wickfield will be a that Wickfield will be a uh, And if I have to take a sell, I need a strong bearish candle, not that kind of bearish candle that just close like a little below the support. No, I don't like that candle. So, man, feeling cold here. Guys, can you leave a like, man? Can you leave a like? Ah, can you leave a like? I will appreciate. Oh, live. Oh, beautiful. Wow. Mm. So, can we get a like? If I think we can. How many likes we have now? We have 3 likes, 4 likes. Yeah, we have 4 likes, and if we can get like some more likes, should be good. And we have 8 people's, 8 people's only 4 likes. Come on, man. Come on. Yeah, come on, man. Don't do that, man. We have 7 people. We only have 4 likes. Guys, yeah, guys, this is not good. So today we will bring Bruce Buffer. Yeah, today we will also bring Bruce Buffer. Uh 15 stop loss will be like. Let me set the magic keys. So yeah, set the magic keys because oh wow, wow. Mm, what risk here? Yeah, let me change the risk here. Look at the GJ. Oh wow, GJ is also pushing down. Wow, man. So maybe we have 2 trades here, 2 trades. So let me also uh percentage of account, no, fixed money, 35. Yeah, man. Maybe we have 2 trades here. 2 trades at the same time. Hmm. Maybe we have 2 trades at the same time. Who knows, man? Who knows? Gold. Can we pull back? Yeah. And guys, listen. Like we have only half pip difference here between these 2 candles. So I will have my stop loss here. Stop loss below this 15-minute candle. So what we need from this candle to just little come down, so we can have a top wick, yeah, yeah, like this. Or if little bit more, I think that would be good. So man, let's see. We are waiting for our setup to shows up. Yeah, our setup is showing up, man. The only thing that is not showing up is our entry. Can we see a GJ? GJ is also looking good. UJ uh, gives us a top wick. Uh, gives us a top wick for the 4 hour candle. Now moving down. So yeah, no problem. Gold is gold. Wait for me, man. We have 4 minutes left. Let's see how this 5 minute candle. Oh, this 5 minute candle has absolutely no bottom wick. I think it will come down to create a bottom wick. In that way, this candle will like you know what I mean by that? You know this, man. I know. Oh, this candle come down a little bit. Hmm. Create a bottom wick. GJ, UJ. Yeah, man. UJ, there is nothing on the left hand side, so we can't do anything. Uh, can we get a? Can we get a? Don't do that. Don't do that. Good. Don't do that. And we also need a bottom wick from the next candle. A good bottom wick, man. If we don't get the oh, wow, wow. Now I will get the entry break of this candle high. Oh man, can we pull back? I really wanna see a pullback. If candle close like this, man, then there is nothing for me. If you think something is good for you, you can go for it. But there is nothing for me in this kind of. Oh man, nothing, nothing, man, nothing. Last 1 minute candle. Can we pull back? Give the 5 minute candle a bottom wick. Oh man. So yeah, man, we need a bottom wick from the next candle before pushing up. So let's see. And also let me see. Oh, we have the key level. Hmm, what is the high? Four. Everything is good. All we need is a top wick and then bottom wick. Yeah. Can we get a bottom wick from the next candle? DJ. Fuck man. DJ close right at the support here. Right at the support. UJ, we have absolute nothing on UJ. Yeah, nothing. So yeah, man, we need a bottom wick here. If we can get a bottom wick, I think we should be good. I have set my order. I have set the order. I have set the order. Yeah, man, we need a bottom wick. If this can come down a little bit, I think I would be happy to get into this trade. If this candle break is on low, I will have my sell stop. Yeah, if this candle break is on low, I will have my sell stop. If it not, then man, it is what it is, man. We need a bottom wick. Like we don't wanna cut out. We don't wanna cut out like on the bottom wick. Like yesterday, I took a trade on the onion play setup because I know it has to go down. But man, this is the breakout, some kind of an extended breakout, or some sort of that is why I am a little hesitant to get into this trade. Not hesitant to get into this trade. I am little hesitant to take this kind of entry here. Very hesitant to take this kind of entry here. We need like some of a bottom wick, so man, we can have our buy stop here. Ah, please, please give us a bottom wick. GJ 1 hour. Oh, GJ 1 hour is looking good. Gold is not breaking the low. GJ 1 hour is looking good. If we can get the bottom wick on gold, I will have my buy stop. GJ 1 hour gold. Bro, you have to go down. I don't think so. We have anything on GJ. Gold, you have to take the responsibility, man. Just take the responsibility, gives us a bottom wick. Alright, I don't think so. We will get the bottom wick here. I don't think so. I really don't think so. Yeah, I really don't think so. We will get a bottom wick, and I am assuming now is like look at this 1 minute candle close bullish. Yeah, man. I'm assuming this two came up without giving us a bottom wick, and I really don't want to get into the trade until we get a bottom wick. Let's see what people are saying in the chat section. Oh, yeah, man. Really need a bottom wick. Really need. Oh, no, no, no. Yeah, come down, man. Come down so we can get into the trade with higher confirmation. We need a bottom wick. We need a one more 1 hour candle close. One more 1 hour candle close. Bullish here. Mm. Can we get a bottom wick here? Yeah. Can we get a bottom wick here? Hey, gold, man. Come down, bro. Come. Why you're playing with us? Man, why you're playing with us? We didn't even break the low of the previous 5 minute candle. Didn't even break the low of the previous 5 minute candle. Fuck off. I was looking for this candle to break its own low. Did not get that low break. Hmm. So guys, listen, believe me, we have no trade now. Believe me, we have no trade now. Until or unless we get a bottom wick here. Until or unless we get a bottom wick. As long as we don't get the bottom wick, nothing. DJ. Oh, we break the high. Break the high. we can break the low, then break the high, that would be good. Otherwise, nothing we can do here. GJ on the 1 hour time frame. Let me do first thing first. Yeah. Let me. So you know what? I can wait for one more 15-minute candle to close here. Yeah. I can wait for one more 15-minute candle to close on GJ. If GJ next candle close mm, below the range, I can go for a trade. Gold, nothing, nothing, no volume, nothing. We don't have a bottom week, man. If you understand this concept, you can understand everything. I'm not saying it can't go up, it can go up. It can go up. But do we have any entry here? No. Look at the 1 hour time frame. Is this is this is this a tradable bottom wick? No, man. This is not a tradable bottom wick. I think I have to get into the trade here, but unfortunately I didn't get into the trade there. Now we are just wasting our energy. We are just wasting our everything, but we are not getting the trade. Not getting the trade. Gold is pushing up. Yeah, pushing up, pushing up. No bottom wick, no entries. Or little bottom wick, no entries. Like this kind of bottom wicks, no entries. Hmm. GJ, UJ, USD, Nasdaq. Oh man, let's see Nasdaq. What Nasdaq is doing? Breakout. 15 bits. Fuck off. Chat JPY. Oh man, yesterday that was good then, man. Like I was thinking of taking this trade with 10 oh actually that was at this time that was like 10 pip stop loss, and I was thinking like man I can take this trade with a 10 pip stop loss. Shit. Pushing down, pushing up, pushing down. I don't know. There is nothing for me. JJ again, not try to do anything. Ah, not all time, all free time, shopping, fishing, nonsense. That is the full advertised lives of marketers. Traders' life is fulfilled with perks at a customer relation. Man, my eyes are burning. I don't know why. I can't even look at the screen. can't even look at the screen because of fuck off. Gold is pushing up, guys. Pushing up, guys. Can we do anything? No, we can't. Yeah, you have to understand this, man. We can't do anything for now on gold. So, man, let's see if this candle can close below the range. If it not, I can wait for one more candle to close. So, yeah. Mm, not a tough day, man. Very chill day, I think. If you think this is a tough day, man, then you are not as tough as you should be for the markets. You are not ready yet. You are not ready yet. So our entry would be at 20. This trade goes for like 9 pips. And if we move our stop loss to break even, so now we are at break even. We would have stopped out at break even. If we don't move our stop loss to break in, we would be in a drawdown. So 30, 15 candle on GJ close right at the support. Close right at the support. We can't do anything. If this candle break the low of this candle and then break its own high after breaking the low of this candle, I will go in this trade because I really want to see a bottom wick of this candle. I really want to see a bottom wick. Otherwise, it is what it is. It is what it is. No problem. No problem. Yeah, I have no problem, and I am waiting for one more candle to close below the range. So, oh, where is my microphone? Oh shit. How? How it goes there, man? How it goes there? Shit. So, oh man. Mm, 30 minute, not close below yet. 1 hour looking good, but this is a strong area. 30 minute, 15 minute. Yeah, if we can get the closure below the range, we should be good. Yeah, we should be good to go down. Gold. Gold is pushing down, pushing down. Gold is just crazy, man. Yeah, we would be in a drawdown now if we get into the trade. Like here, 4 pip drawdown. Here, 1 pips, 2 pips in drawdown. So yeah. Ah, have to wait for one more 15-minute candle. Man, where is my LCD button, man? I wanna settings, screen, yeah, screen settings. No, sleep, no, PC. Oh man, no, 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 no. Oh no, 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 no. Fuck off. All right. So yeah, we would be in a drawdown. So this is kind of a bottom wick that I was looking for. This is kind of a bottom wick. So let's see if we can tap into this area and close bearish. Then we can go for a buy. Yeah, because we still have a good range. So GJ fuck off, UJ fuck off, Euro USD fuck off, Nasdaq fuck off, CAD JPY was good yesterday. I was looking for a buy here with 10 pip stop loss. Yeah, everything is fuck off except GJ if it closed below the range, or gold if it closed weak bearish. Everything is fuck off. So now you can understand, man, why I didn't get into this trade. Now you can understand. You have to understand this kind of shit. If you don't understand this, man, you will lose too much money and then you will just cry. At the end of the day, you have nothing to except cry. Nothing but cry. So maybe we get a 30-minute closure below the range in the next 9 minutes. Yeah, we are ready for that scenario too. We are ready for that scenario. Yeah, gold is crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Do we have to be crazy as well? No. Only gold has a right to be crazy. We don't have a right. So, yeah. Gold has a right to behave like a crazy, but we don't have any right to behave like a crazy person. GJ, yeah, man, what I said before, like if GJ can close below the range in the next 7 minutes, we should be good. GJ gives us a closure below the range. Gives us a closure below the range, so we can go for a trade. I'm saying the same thing to the gold. Gives us a closure below the range. Gives us the closure below the range. Yeah. Yeah, man. If we would have get into this trade, I don't think so. We will move our stop loss to break even after just 9 pips. We just like we would be in a drawdown of 18 pips, and we were about to hit our stop loss. And I really don't like that to get the stopped out and that kind of shit. Can we get the closure below the range, man? This is the question that I have in the next, say, 5 6 minutes. So I am going to pick some cucumbers. Yeah, man. Started the day with cucumbers. Nothing is happening here. Nothing. Oh, fuck off. Yeah. So you know what? Let's see GJ. Three minutes left. Oh, GJ, nothing. Side by side. So we have 3 minutes left for the gold. Hmm. All I want from gold to just came up a little bit. Stop loss is way too big, man. But I'm still looking for trade here on a fake out. What we have to do now, again, place the pending order. So there was no bottom wicks. That is why we wait for the candle. We did not take this trade. If we don't get the top wick, we will do the same thing. I will not take the trade. Yeah. I will keep my stop loss above this candle. Yeah. Mm. We have 20 seconds left for the candle to close. Yeah. The candle should close like this. Like this. Candle close. Top wick. Yeah. We need a top wick. If we can get a top wick, I think I will have my sell stop here. If we can get a top wick. If we don't get the top wick, we are good, man. We are good to not take this trade. Like we were good here not taking this trade. If we don't get the top wick, we will be good not taking this trade too. Yeah. All right. All right. Top wick here. $11.08. So yeah, man. All right, guys. I have my sell stop here. I have my sell stop here, guys. Sell stop at, wait a minute, guys. Yeah, I have my sell stop here. Sell stop at 11. Wow. 20. Oh, what the hell is this? 2011.04. Oh, yeah, sell stop at 2011.04. All right, can we get in this trade? This is the question. Oh, did you close also below the range? Open calc, market pending. So you know what, guys? Market pending order. Place 19. And I am going to have my sell stop on GJ. I am going to have my sell stop on GJ, man. Hmm. What is the low? Yeah, man, I have my two sell stops here. One sell stop on the gold and the second sell stop on gold on GJ. Sell stop on GJ at 187.540. Let's see, man, if we can get activated here. If we can get activated here. Mm. Can we get activated? All right, man. Oh, yeah. If gold reject from this area, yeah. If it reject from this area and come down, I think that would be good. And yeah, I have my sell stop on both pairs. Sell stop on both pairs. Hey, Ali, man. Bro, check WhatsApp. GJ. Ah, let's see, guys. We have 5 minutes left for the 15-minute candle to close. That was the that was the rejection area from where we are rejecting. Hmm. Hmm. Guys, we are not activated yet, man. Guys, can you leave a like, man? We have two sell stops. First time on the stream, we have two sell stops on two pairs. Both are looking good. So this is a fake out on the 15, no, on the 30-minute time frame. Man. Mm. Mm. Let's see, man, if we can get activated. पर लगता है दोनों ही एक्टिवेट नहीं होंगे. I don't think so. we will get in any of the trade. I think we have 3 minutes left, and before the 2 minutes of the 15-minute candle to close, we will delete the sell stop and we will wait for the next candle. भाई मैंने कहा याद करवा दें यार, कल भी आपने चार्ट्स पर नहीं थे, तो आज तो भाई आपको याद करवा दिया. So gold. If we break the high of the previous 30-minute candle, then I can beat my sell stop. You know what, guys? Oh, I said one thing. I said if we get into this trade, we will move our stop loss to break even on this wick fill. We have 2 minutes left for the candle to close. If it closes above the range, I will delete the sell stop. If it closes above the range, I will delete the sell stop. Oh, Euro USD pushing down. All right, man. I'm deleting the both sell stops here. We have a good bottom wick here. I think we should be good to take a buy here. Yeah, I think if the 15 close above the previous one, it's safe to take buys. Yeah, man. I will take like 0.5% risk here for the buys. What is the high of this candle? I think, let me see, guys. 21.2. All right, man. I have a yeah, if this kind of break its own low one more time, I think we should be good. But yeah, but we are good still. We are still good. So yeah, man, I have my buy stop. This is a breakout. This is a breakout setup. Ah, this is a breakout setup. Let me see the 5 minute time frame, and I can have my stop loss on the 5 minute time because I can't afford the stop loss on the 15-minute time frame. Oh, oh, where that stop loss gone? Oh, 11. All right, I think it was. So yeah, man, I have like 16 pip stop loss here. Let's see the left hand side. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Look at this, man. Look at the 5 minute time frame. Even we are clean on the 5 minute time frame, man. We are pretty clean on the 5 minute time frame. Pretty good, man. This candle gives us a breakout on the 5 minute time frame. Pretty clean, man. So GJ gives us a fake out. Gold gives us a breakout on a fake out. Oh, oh. I think we can also wait for the 1 hour candle to close. If we don't get activated in like 2-3 minutes. That would be good. If we don't get activated in 2-3 minutes, I will look for a salary play like this candle, this kind of candle to close, or candle a little above close. Oh man, that will be good. That would be good. Yeah, man, I think we have to wait for the salary play. We have to wait for the 1 hour candle to close. Yeah, we are in the last minute, last 10 minutes of the 1 hour candle. Yeah, man, delete the buy stop. Delete the buy stop. Can you guys leave a like on the stream? I think if we can, like, this is looking good, but believe me or not, if we can get closure on the 1 hour time frame, that will be the extra confirmation. Guys, leave a like. Yeah, man, we have 9 minutes left for this candle to close. And you know what happened, what could happen, because now we are using the stop loss on the 5 minute time frame here. But if we get a closure on the 1 hour time frame, what we will do, we will have the stop loss on the 15-minute time frame. And if this candle breaks the high of this candle, again closed here, I think we should be also good. And if this candle came down if this candle break its own low and then close bearish or bullish, whatever, I will place my buy stop without even waiting for a bottom wick on the next candle. Why? Because we will get a liquidity grab in this candle. All right, guys. All right, man. Yeah, man. We have like 8 minutes left. 8 minutes left for the candle to close. So that is why we are waiting for 1 hour candle to close. 1 hour candle to close. Hmm. Ah. Can we wait for the 1 hour candle to close? We can. We can. Yeah. Yeah, we can wait, man. Ah, ah, we have. Oh man, we should be good. Guys, can you leave a like on the stream? Let me see how many likes. Guys, can you leave a like on the stream? Let me see how many likes. Man, look at the volume of the stream. Look at the guys. Can you leave a like on the? Look at the volume of the stream. Look at the uh, like I invest my money, and I am asking. Oh, we have 10 people. Can we get 10 likes? That will be 100% loyalty. That will shows the 100% loyalty. If we can get 10 likes, if we can get 10 likes, I think we will have a trade here. We will definitely have a trade here on the 1 hour time frame to close. We have 5 minutes left. No, 6 minutes left for the candle to close. Can you guys shows the 100% loyalty? Can you guys shows the 100% loyalty? I think you can. I think you can, man. I think. You guys are good guys, man. You guys are good guys. I think you can 100%. You can show the 100% loyalty, and yeah, you can show the 100% loyalty, man. Let's shows the 100% loyalty. I'll show you this. I'll show you the trade. I will show you the trade. You have to show me 100% loyalty, and I have liked. Oh, Shijioke Lalas. Bro, man, you are awesome. I know you. You are awesome. Salam. Muhammad A7. Hey, bro, salam. Wa alaikum assalam. How are you, bro? Shijioke Lalas. Bro, how are you, man? And also, Muhammad A7. Bro, how are you, man? How are you? Always love your stream. Oh, bro, thank you, man. Love from my side. I'm good. I'm doing good. Yeah, bro, doing good. That's it. This is the thing you have to do, man. So, as we all know, we have some. How are you doing over there? Oh, bro, I'm doing good. We have two sell stops. Muhammad Islam, Shukr, all good. Yeah, bro. And we have two sell stops 24 minutes before, but now we switched our we switched our uh oh wow, we get 10 likes here. Now I switched my buys here for the buys. Guys, this is for you, man. You guys are awesome. Believe me, you guys are awesome, man. This is wow, man. Wow, beautiful. You guys are beautiful. So, yeah, then we switch our bias from sells to buys. So, like what I said, this candle is breaking its own low. Yeah, this candle is breaking its own low. And I think all right, so this is the last 5 minute candle. I think this candle, uh, mm, ah, we have to make a new plan. So let me see the GJ gives us a fake out. Yeah, JJ gives us a fake out. UJ is doing nothing, absolute nothing, just ranging, and we only have one thing, and that is called gold. That is called gold, and the way it is moving, the way it is moving, not looking good. One more time, and gold is playing with us. Gold is playing with our emotions. Gold is playing with our. Oh man, if we can get, if this kind of can close below the range, oh, you can't even understand what kind of setup do we will have. Oh wow, if we can get the closure below the range. Hmm. So this is kind of a range that we have. We have 2 minutes. Let's see where this, how this 1 hour candle close. If it close bearish, then we will wait for the 15-minute candle to close above this range. If it close bullish, let's see, man. We'll make some sort of a plan. So this is the breakout. That was a breakout that we have. If this candle can come up close above the range, if they, oh no, come up, man, come up. We have 1 minute left. 1 minute, yeah, less than a minute. Oh wow, man, wow. uh GG, fake out. So 1 minute left for the candle to close. Look at this, how patiently we wait. If we get into the trade on the 30-minute time frame, on the 1 hour time frame, we would caught out in a fake out. So 1 hour candle close. Let's see gold. How gold close on the 1 hour time frame. Oh man, 1 hour close bearish. So what we do every day? What we do every day? Tell me. We do. We just came to the stream after as the 4 hour candle close. As the 4 hour candle close, new 4 hour candle started. We just come to the stream. If we see a 4 hour candle close uh, bearish, we don't look for sells. Oh, we don't look for buys. If 4 hour candle close bullish, we don't look for sells until we break the low or high of the previous 4 hour candle. Same thing happened here. This 1 hour candle close bearish. We can't look for buys until we break the high of the 1 hour candle. If we go to the lower time frame, we can see if we can get the closure above this current resistance, we should be good to go up. So, you know what, guys? I am going to adjust something. We did not have a no trade range. Now I have my no trade range. Oh, fuck off. So now we have a top wick for the 1 hour candle, and now we have a top wick for the 1 hour candle. Shichioke Lalas. And I think if we can get the closure below this range, we don't want to trade in so we don't want to trade in this 1 hour candle range. We really want to trade in ah my PC is not responding now. Mhm. My PC is not responding now. We're going to get a great entry on gold today. Inshallah. Inshallah. We will get a good entry. And I have a belief. Oh man. Everything is just gone. Everything is just gone. So, all right. Oh man, you can hear my voice. All right. This is good. If you can hear my voice, this is good. So, guys, listen. My PC is hang now. My fucking PC is hang now. I'm not getting any response from my PC. Just wait a minute. Uh, Candles are frozen. We are under attack of matrix. We are under attack of the matrix, man.